In this tutorial, I explain you how to calculate future value of money using Excel function future value, that is FV. So instead of doing laborious manual calculations, we can calculate the future value with a simple function in Excel. So we'll see how it works. For example, we make an investment of 1 lakh and we are interested to know how this 1 lakh will grow in a given period of time. So as the interest rate of interest is in a percentage, we try to format this cell as a percentage. And rate of interest, assuming that it is 10.25%. And number of payments, fraction payments in the sense how many times interest is paid to you. If it is annual, once in a year, we enter 1. If it is semi-annual, we enter 2, that is half yearly. If it is quarterly, enter 4. Interest is paid monthly, it is entered 12. So let us say first we start with annual interest payment, assuming that interest is paid once in a year. So 1. Then how many number of years you are making an investment? Assume that the investment is made for 5 years. So now we are interested to know what would be the value of your investment of 1 lakh after 5 years if interest is paid once in a year. So for that we use Excel function FV equals to FV, there is a future value. Now it is asking you to the rate. So rate of interest is 10.25%. So rate, what we do is rate divided by fractions. So if it is paid once, twice, thrice, so how many times it is paid. So we rate divided by fraction of a payments, comma, it is asking for N per number of payment, number of periods, that is the total number of payment periods in annuity. So how many years you are making an investment. So again we take a number of payments is here and fraction payments. This we are multiplying with the fraction payments because we wish to know if there is any effect if interest is paid semi-annually or not. So comma, and PMT is annuity payment, that is same amount is invested for multiple times, but here in this case we are making an investment only for one time, so we ignore this by putting a comma. And PV is a present value, in the sense what is the amount that we are investing now. So how much amount we are investing now? We are investing 1 lakh. So investing is an outflow, so we tell that with by putting a symbol minus 1 lakh is our investment and click enter. So your money will grow to 1,62,889 rupees 46 pice if interest is paid 10.25% and annually. Now what we see, whether it makes any difference if interest is paid annually, semi-annually, all. So copy this, and here interest is paid annually, we are putting it at pay special values and okay. Why I used to pay special mean Excel, even though when you copy values from one place to another place, Excel will remember the cell reference. So any change made in this cell will automatically change the copied cell also. So to avoid that, what we do is we do a pay special. Now we look at what happens or how much difference will be there, whether there is a difference or not when interest is paid semi-annually, in the sense that is 2 times in a year. So we copy this and paste special. So look at, if interest is paid once in a year, your money will become 1,62,889, whereas if interest is paid half yearly, it is 1,64,839. Let us see what happens if interest is paid quarterly, that is 4 times in a year. Now it is 1,65,000. Copy this, select here, right click, so you will get a form, paste special, values, and OK. And finally we see if interest is paid monthly. So in a year we have a 12 months. Copy, paste special, and values. So this is how your money grows if interest is paid annually, half yearly, quarterly, and monthly. So when making an investment option, when making an investment decision, whichever bank pays you the interest on a monthly basis, it is advisable to invest in that bank.